All right, Knights of Apollo, what's up, guys? Hope you're doing well, and I got one question for you. Are you ready to join the Templar and defeat demons that are invading Europe? I mean, is there really a better premise than that for a video game? I mean, that is so cool. So welcome to Band of Crusaders. This is a RPG slash real-time strategy game. So I would put this in the category of War Tales and Battle Brothers, where you have a band of Crusaders where they have different skill sets, and you go and do missions in this open world, and you acquire loots and experience, and you get your team of soldiers better, and soldiers can die, and that's the end, you know, for them. So it's this really cool game set, I think, in the 1300s. And the reason they chose that time period is because the Black Plague. So it's kind of like a dark, deadly era, and that's like the era of the demons, and the Templar were there to hold back demon forces. And you know, I don't know, I like it a lot. I mean, I used to play Diablo and pretend I was a Crusader, like cast into hell, and my redemption was to slay demons. It's just it's a really cool aesthetic. It's really cool. I really enjoy it. So I played a little bit of the game, but we're gonna jump in. I'm gonna show you what this game's all about. Just keep in mind that this is a pre-alpha playtest, so they're still working on the game. It's a work in progress, so you might see some unfinished things and, you know, or glitches or whatever. So just keep that in mind. And please, guys, check out their Steam page and wish list the game. Because seriously, if this game doesn't attract you, like being a Crusader killing demons, I mean, what's wrong with you? I don't know. But let's start a new game. I mean, this will we'll just play it for a good, I don't know, 40 minutes or so. And you'll kind of get the basics of what it's all about. All right, so here we go. The last hope. The dawn is choked with ash and fog. Grandmaster Roderick had once said the banners would outlast him. With a still and raspy voice, he command you and your brethren for the last time. This is our last hope. The future falls on you now. Now run. He shoved an ornate box into your hands, and you saw the sanctuary fall minutes after you left. Our order was shattered. Not all was lost. We are what remains of it. That was days ago. Still on the run, you are exhausted, and the local cultist has relented, but another problem arose. The local rogues have been circling your group for days, striking at your group at opportune moments. In the last skirmish, you've lost your banner. Such loss is beyond disgraceful. So we need to come up with a plan. Come night, I spoke with everyone. We decided to strike their encampment and take back what is ours. As the sun dips below the horizon, you and your men prepare. With every step, you move closer to the enemy encampment. All right, so bandit encampment marked on the map. So I love this. This is kind of like a lot of these games. They throw you into a nice beginner battle, and we can kind of learn the ropes here. But we've got our squad here. We got Brother Eric, Brother Jeremiah, Brother Godfrey, Brother Titus, and Brother Adam. So very cool. And it looks like they come from different nationalities as well. We got a Frenchman. It looks like we got a German. What is this? Burgundy, possibly. More French down here. So very cool. We are in France, by the way. If you look at the map, we close this. We are actually pretty close to Paris and Dijon. But yeah, it looks like we've got some German, Holy Roman Empire, Toulouse down here, Bordeaux. So yeah, pretty cool. I wonder if, I don't think you'll be able to go to the UK or anything, but it looks like most of the map is going to just be based in France, which is very cool. But let's look at these upgrades, because it looks like we can upgrade our troops. We got 3 points here. We got three different attributes. We got Constitution, Dexterity, and Strength. Each, of course, providing different skills. Constitution, obviously, is for your overall health. Damage reduction. I mean, that's all really good. This is a shield. This is going to be our tank. So we're going to put all that into Constitution. We got Brother Jeremiah. He's a bit more of a, I wouldn't say glass cannon, but less defense, more attack. So we want to give him Dexterity, which will increase his critical strike. And then we're going to give him some strength as well. And then we got Brother Godfrey here. He has a long spear. He's also not going to be, he'll be in the front line, but he's probably not going to take as many hits. So we'll put dexterity and strength up. Brother Titus, I'm going to honestly put this all in dexterity. He only has 1 point. And then we got Brother Adam, which he's kind of like, just a quick look. He looks like more like a rogue assassin type. So we probably want to put him like flanking around and everything. So we're going to give him probably dexterity. Yeah. So we can get those critical hits and stuff. But yeah, also, did I mention that it's not turn-based. This is it's real-time combat. So unlike War Tales and unlike Battle Brothers, this is real time, and it's pretty cool how they do it. They do a tactical speed where it slows. You'll see what I'm talking about. Let's just jump into this encampment so you can move around. You know what this reminds me of? Medieval 1 Total War, when you can move around and whatnot. But we got bandits here, lots and lots of bandits. And when you go into a battle map, it's not like straight into the battle. You can kind of explore a little bit. So let's just get our posse ready. This kind of reminds me of Mountain Blade Bannerlord. When you go into a hideout, you can select what units you want. But I think Bannerlord actually was an inspiration for this game, which of course the campaign map feels very much like Bannerlord. But anyways, yeah, so these are little extraction points here. You can move all your men in here and I'll let you exit the map. Now, of course, we're not ready to exit because we need to defeat the bandit camp leader. And check this out. I love this dark and dreary, you know, there's demons. There's demons. But of course, these are just bandits and whatnot. So they're not quite demonic. But we want to explore a little bit too. So we gather food and loot. And oh, here's some demons right here. So what do we got here? The Hellhound. So cool. And they've got, like, I think what they said, their style for these demons is kind of like, in other games you have demons coming from portals and, you know, different worlds, you know, and somehow they get into this world. These demons are more of a supernatural, like they're almost like a part of this world. And so they went with more of a, less of a, I don't know, how would you describe this look? Well, you can really zoom in, but they went with like animal bones and kind of like, you know, animal-like features, so they don't feel necessarily outer-worldly, but they're still obviously demons. So I love it. I just love any game that has like Crusaders fighting demons. Like I'm playing it. I'm playing it. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna be playing this when this comes out fully. But let's jump in here. You can go about this with different strategies. I don't know, like, the weaknesses. Let's see. Critical strike chance. I don't know if they have, like, any kind of, like... They've got some abilities here we got to be careful of. I would like to initiate this fight with my bow, but the bridge makes this difficult. So let's make sure we get our tank up front. And I'm going to slow this down. Let's try to get all our infantry up there. I'm not going to really be able to flank around. I'll try to position my archer around the flank. And here we go. This should... Yep. There we go. It's going to gain their attraction. All right, so let's slow down here. And this guy, Brother Adam, has a burning oil ability. I'm going to go ahead and throw that there. I'm going to tell you to fall back. Is that going to hit him? Oh, yeah, hit one. Okay. And we do have different abilities like shield bash. We got, let me do tactical slow-mo. We've got a cleave ability, which does like an area effect. We'll just go ahead and do that. I'm just gonna, so you can see like the real-time combat. Let's try to get my crossbow up here. Brother Adam. Oh, this guy's falling back. What is he doing? Is he like, oh, he's healing. That's fine. I'm gonna let him heal. I'm gonna focus everyone on this single target. We also have like a stab ability, piercing lunge. Might get a 2-for-1 here. Yeah, there we go. Nice. There we go. And kill this last one. And I'm just seeing if I've got any more abilities. What is it? Extended attacks. Your basic attacks will strike one nearby enemy in addition to the main target for 80%. So is this good when there's multiple targets? Yeah, each time a secondary enemy is successfully hit, one stamina point is consumed. I'm gonna not do that for this. I'm just gonna, yeah, there we go. We killed him. So the first bar is your armor and the second is your health. Once your armor goes down, I believe your health starts to trickle down as well. So something to consider, look out for. We do have some victims here. We got some loot on them, and there we go. So that's how you can kind of explore and look for little side objectives, right? Because our main objective is finding the camp leader. You can see, and he's right there. There he is. So he's got the exclamation mark there, meaning, hey, come fight me. We got one guy here. One guy is not a problem. So let's actually meet him in this little valley here. Should be able to crush him. I don't want to flank around because it might trigger these guys over here. So I'm just going to go in. I don't think we need to get cute with this. Just like go in and attack. Oh, he does damage though. Actually, we can flank around. Let's get you around. Oh, it's a little awkward. Come on, man. Hurry up. No, why are you following me? Okay, whatever. That works. I don't know. That works. We surrounded him now. Give him a nice stab. I like their little French accents. At the ready. Oh, shield bash. Let's cleave him. Yeah. Finish him. There we go. So we're going to be careful here. That's the other thing. Like, you can't heal while you're in a battle, I'm pretty sure. Maybe if you have, like, health hits or something, which I don't have. So we got to be smart about our engagements. We can't get too risky here. I'm not going to fight more than I have to. I'm going to fight these guys over here. Let's try to pull them in. So I'm going to use some strategy here. Let's go ahead and take Brother Adam. Leave him here. And our crossbow, which is Brother Titus, we're going to move him over there. So our main three fighters, I want to attract. I want to get them to... There we go. All right, and then fall back. There we go. Okay, beautiful. And let's let them fight. And then the crossbow's got a great angle here. Brother Adam, hellfire. Nice. Set these fools on fire. No. You wait. Because we don't want you running in the fire. And I want to try to focus our attention on one. I can hit them both here. Ah. Oh, yeah. All right, the fire's gone, so Brother Adam, try to get around him. Okay, let's go for this guy. Yes, hit him from the rear. Finish him. There we go. This is for taking our banner, you dog. You're trash. Oh, 75% crit. There we go. Objective complete. Now, we do have the choice to go in here and fight. But I don't want to risk losing any soldiers. We could get some supplies here and everything.
Ah, my blade is getting dull.
Yeah, but you hear him? His blade's getting dull. We could go and fight this guy, right? So that would remove him. So that's one less. And then it would be a 3. This guy looks really good, though. This guy looks really good. He does 16 damage. Now, compare that to this guy, 7 damage. You know? So, this guy's 19 damage. Yeah, I just think they're too strong. So, I'm not going to risk losing any men. Especially consider we completed the objective. So, we're going to go to the extraction zone here. And I just love the aesthetics of this game. I love the kind of like this dark, you know, the dark ages. Which I know there's a lot of misconceptions about what that means. But yeah, nonetheless, I like how it's this dark world. And you can see there's some like unfinished text here. Again, it's a work in progress. We got a Dane axe, does 80 damage. We got the broken Kriegsmesser. I don't know if I pronounced that right. Plate leg armor and a closed flat top helmet. Which has a negative minus 10% dodge chance, but I'm sure it does a lot of defense. So we're gonna just take all and leave the battle site and see what happens after that, because All right. The air is heavy with the scent of iron, blood, you know. Around you, your companions tend to their wounds. A voice calls out to you. It is Brother Eric, one of the few veterans who still draws breath. Though battered, he steps forward with his banner. You recovered. He sticks it in the ground and stands proud in front of you. Grandmaster! He shouts to give the attention of the man. The word hangs heavy for a moment. The order endures, and it shall rise again. But by your will, the banner has returned to the righteous. Yo, so cool. His fist thumps against his chest plate in salute. Around you, the survivors kneel, echoing his gesture. The mantle has been passed without any ceremony. The utmost faith of your companions must suffice. Oh, so cool. I accept the mantle of Grand Master without hesitation. Our mission will endure. Hours later, inside your tent, a new plan begins to take shape. The ornate box Grandmaster Roderick had pressed into your hands now lies open before you. Within a gilded spearhead. Its surface is etched with ancient symbols you do not recognize. The Order's scribe, who has been following your men since your escape, approaches you. The spear that pierced the body of the Messiah. I prefer of our Messiah, of our Lord, you know. He speaks with reverence in his voice. A capable weapon enchanted with the blood of God's only Son. All right, so pretty cool. I like the Christian themes here. Very fun. The spear, you know, that the Roman stabbed Christ with. You know, just a fun, like, relic kind of thing added to the game. This broken spear, please take no offense, but I have my doubts. Oh. The scribe put on a slight smile before continuing. It is part of a greater whole. Once restored, it will be able to slay angels and demons alike once again. He unfurls a map across the table and presses his finger down on the city of Paris, the Augustine Monastery. Its libraries hold records that may tell us where the other pieces were hidden. He says, his eyes meet yours. What are your orders, Grand Master? So pretty cool. I actually read a book. It's by the guy who wrote The Last Kingdom. I forgot his name. But he writes a lot of these historical fiction. There's one called like 13 something. And there's also the Sword of St. Peter that apparently is super deadly. And it's just it's a fun to have these like relics that like warriors try to get. All right, so rally the men. Rally the men. We march for Paris. The spear will be reforged and our men reborn. Your brothers cheer and begin to break camp. Weapons are polished. Steeds are saddled. The order marches with purpose once more. Yes, to Paris. All right, we got 1,000 reward. So we got 2,000 tools. We got 1,000 dinar. Some food. Pretty cool. But yeah, we want to go to Paris because we want to learn more about this spear. I love it. I love it. It seems like we're going to have to collect pieces of this spear to complete it, and it's going to be like this ultra weapon. Now, we do have some side things here. I don't know. Let's see. This is our quarter, so I guess we can make camp. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to just keep going to Paris. And I think up here, this is some quest log. To reach Paris, we have a year to do that. The monastery stands quietly on the city outskirts. As the scribe enters the temple, your men make camp nearby. After a couple of hours, the amount that amounted to a few extra coin earned by the generosity of the passerbys. The scribe returned informing you that the monks will send a letter, the current owner of the piece, and ask for it to be returned to aid our cause. I didn't expect this to be so simple. The scribe chuckles. It rarely is. What I requested is just one of the many parts of the artifact. While they search for the rest, we should leave someone behind to await the news. You pick a young trainee that has recently joined the order. I won't let you down, Grand Master, he promises. Now what should the order while it waits. Now what should the order while it waits? The men have to earn their keep, and idleness only breeds complacency. The order cannot afford to stand still. We need the coin. We need the experience. I mean, both are important. I'll say we need the experience because our money, our minds are not on money, but experience. We need the experience. Many of my veterans have fallen, and the enemy is still abound. Your men nod in approval. Weapons are sharpened and armors are hammered out. We strike the camp and launch a hunt. All right. Cool. So, ancient lore, reach Paris. So we got another mission complete, another 500 gold. And this is where you enter into a town. You got the town square. I won't read all of this because I feel like I'm already reading enough. There you go. We can recruit some soldiers, which I don't think I'm gonna do just yet. We got some Germans in here. We got some French. This guy has a, oh, look at this. He's got a big old like warhammer, big maul, big old axe, two-handed axe. Oh, this guy's just going in shirtless. He very much looks German. We got another, ooh, this guy would be nice. Another frontline type soldier. His background is a bounty hunter, known that every man has a price. Armed with a sharp eye and a steady hand, he tracks down fugitives and outlaws for coin. After his last hunt went awry, he even learned the price of his own head. Through terrible inconvenient, he cannot help but find the number quite fair. It's interesting because I think different characters do have... Wow, this guy is... Okay, so they do have different backgrounds. I don't know, like, we got to be careful because you can go down the route of being, like, rotten, you know, and just, like, you know, just being evil, or you can be righteous. Definitely going to try to go for the righteous. We do have some missions here. This is a mission board. So, stolen holy icon. Find and return the holy icon stolen from the settlement. We'll get 800 gold, and we have 14 days to do it. We have the Falcon's Molt. The sheriff, short on men, asks you to hunt down Henry Le Noir, an exiled killer turned gang leader hiding in the forest near Paris. And then we've got piles of bones. A sergeant described a monstrous creature made of bones and flesh, which slaughtered his own unit, or his unit near Paris. All these, I mean, I assume, let's just do one. We have 14 days. I feel like this one's going to require more searching, where the other ones, you got 5 days and 7 days. Let's do the pile of bones. It's worth the most. Let's see, hunt pile of bones and bring back something here. Bring back, is there a way to bring back a, I don't know, proof or something? Return to Paris. Okay. Let's accept the mission. I'm going to look at these other things. We got, oh, okay. We do have some inventory. We got raw beef. We got wine. Let's just get these medical supplies. I feel like that's going to be important. Tools. See, an average bundle, 200 of tools used to repair your equipment. We'll go ahead and buy some tools. We got the arming sword. I don't think we're going to bother with that. I think that's good right there. We've got more weapons here, it looks like. And then we've got armor. So we could sell some of the stuff, which I might do. So basically, you know, this is where you go and you can get some food here. We'll go ahead and get some bread. You know, whatever. Just so we got something. Okay, let's look at our inventory. Now, we want to see if... Oh, his pants here are damaged. Now, this is our tank. I think we should give him... Oh, yeah, better armor. Now, I'm curious. 45. This is 51 armor. We could give him better pants. This is 27 armor. But I feel like Brother Jeremiah here, he's also going to be... He's the front line, so we should try... I mean, so is the spear guy, but the spear guy can create some distance. So we can hook him up with these pants here. And you will get these pants here. Let's just check everybody else. 21. Okay, those are slightly better. These are the same, right? 21. All right, let's actually give brother Adam the breeches, so he can have slightly better pants because he is kind of more in the front line than brother Titus, who uses range. Now we do have some helmets here. We are dealing with a negative here, which affects his dodge. Is it worth it? I don't know, honestly. I don't know if that -10 dodge is going to be a huge negative, but I'm going to just go for it anyways. And we could see, we could hook up brother Adam. Yeah, see, this is 21 armor. It's light armor. This is medium armor. Does he have, like, I wonder if he has, if there's a negative, if he has, I don't know. We'll leave that. That's fine. What about brother Titus? 15. We'll give him a helmet. Oh, his it didn't change his cosmetic. But yeah, he does have the helmet. All right, cool. That's cool. And this axe does 80. His current axe does 83. So I'm not going to change anything else there. So cool. I'm pretty happy with that. We could sell. In fact, we probably should. So let's go back to Paris and let's sell some armor. So we're going to sell that, sell these pants, and we'll even sell the weapons here, which I think we have currently better weapons. Cool. And that's going to get us some good cash. Okay, cool. So now we need to hunt pile of bones and bring back a proof of its demise. So we got to find it. I assume it's possibly in the forest. I feel like that is where creepy things reside. There's some hell beast over there. Hunt a pile of bones and bring back proof. I wonder if, I hope there's no indicator of that, right? I don't know. I think there's also an evil meter as well. Like when evil gets too strong. Notice how there's this little evil symbol. And it's kind of, I think in Dijon. Oh no. Okay, never mind. I thought it was growing. And my question is, do we have to... I'm not sure if we have to camp every night or our guys will get tired. I just hope this like pile of bones thing is not super obvious. We're gonna look over here. I have a feeling it's in the trees. Okay, look at this. Look at this. So I zoomed out. Check this out. The Archdemon Beelzebub is coming in 7 days and 21 hours. So I imagine that's like big event where a high-ranking demon is gonna potentially be a threat. But until then, I just got to try to find the pile of bones. We only have 3 days left to do it. Okay, so on our quest to try to find these pile of bones, we came across some merchants getting attacked by a ever-burning host. So we're gonna try to... Oh, look at these creatures. Traveling merchant, and then we've got the ever-burning soul bark, the ever-burning stone gut, and the ever-burning root weaver. Oh, let's do it. I don't know how good they are, but we're gonna do our best. I know this is kind of like a side mission here, but is that the merchant? Oh, that's the merchant.
At the ready. Move
Go, go, go. Let's see if we can try to help him, because these demons have... Let's go for the big one here.
Enemies around us.
Yes, go for him. I have no idea how strong this guy is. He's put us aflame. Let's stab him.
Yes, Grand Master.
Stab him. Look at this evil demon.
Grand Master.
It looks like they killed the merchant, and now he's coming back backwards. He's moonwalking backwards. Ooh, this guy hurts. I don't know if I should try to set this guy on fire. Like, does it matter? I definitely need to try to get, like, guys to go around, so... Okay, we killed him.
At the ready.
Is that everyone? I mean, I can imagine so. Oh, wait, no, there's a demon down here. There's a demon. Let's go slay it.
Lord, be my shield.
Lord, be my shield. Guys.
Grand Master.
Yeah. Don't get caught up here.
Ready, Grand Master.
All right, let's get Adam.
Awaiting order. Move those feet, brothers.
Go around, Adam. Pack him from behind.
Grand Master.
There we go. We're definitely taking a lot of damage here, which is not good.
Brothers are ready.
Okay, I think that's all the demons. We're gonna look around and make sure, because I do want to kill them all. I think that's got to be everything. So we're right at this extraction. Let's get out of here. All right, let's exit. Victory! And we got some more loot, so I'll take them all. Nice. Definitely needed that. And I don't know if we're actually... because I don't think we saved the merchants. I think they died. So I don't think the merchants... Can we talk to them? Dude, what is this? No, I think that's just leftover. There are beds available for injured men. Oh yeah, let's heal up. We're gonna heal up Brother Titus. He got banged up. And I mean, all of them. But I think it's gonna take time. And then our workshop. So this is our camp. And resources cost medium, repair speed average. It will take 388 tools to repair selected items over a period of 34 hours. So to repair all the items that have been damaged, it's going to take 34 hours, which a little over a day. And oh, these troops leveled up. And they required, okay, so this is interesting. They got a point here in like skill. So let's get his dexterity up. And you, Brother Adam, let's get your dexterity up as well. And then let's go to the talent tree. So this is really cool. Look at how you can shape and design your characters. If you want them to be more, you know, archer focus, anything like that. We want him. He's already got burning oil, correct? Yes. Sneak attack. Oh, I like that. So perform a sneak attack against a single target, dealing 150% damage. Deal 300 damage if it was an attack from behind. Requires any one-handed weapon and a free offhand. Yeah, we're gonna do that. So we got him sneak attack. And do we like hit confirm or something? Oh, that was... Yeah, Brother Adam. Okay, good. And then let's go to yours. And you're going to be an archer. He's more of an archer. So, see, permanently gain 2 dexterity. Or we can get every third successful attack with a ranged weapon on the same target is a guaranteed critical strike. That's pretty good. These are both pretty good. But we can always gain more dexterity later. Let's do this. Oh, wait. Or does he already have this? He must already have it. Okay, so he already has that. Talent acquired, my bad. So we just gave him 2 extra dexterity. So yeah, you can see I'm still kind of like learning the UI here. But yeah, I guess we'll leave the camp. Oh, there's another fight over there. It's just not our fight, all right? Not our fight. No food, they're hungry, faith drift. I guess we don't. I thought I bought food. Let's go back to Paris. And let's get some food. Or did I eat it all? Let's just get all that food, yeah. So now... Okay, good. We just didn't have food. Okay. I was wondering how this worked because, like, in War Tales, you know, like, you have to camp and feed your troops and stuff. I like that this is, like, less hands-off on that kind of stuff. I'm gonna go over here. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm gonna be able to complete this mission. Oh, we got 4 days again. How do we gain time? Is it because we joined a battle? That must be it, because we joined a battle and we defeated some demons. That's good to know. So if we're running out of time, maybe fight some demons. All right, well, there's another battle. So I was moving over to Le Mans, this village over here. We're going to help out. There's some heretics over here. I'm curious to see what they're up. Oh, look at these guys. Ooh. Yeah, but there are some merchants here that we can fight with. And we are fighting at night, which humans suffer reduced chance to hit while in darkness. Staying near a light source or being affected by burning suppresses this effect. All right, so like light sources over here. We need to find this where this fight's going on.
We are under attack, Grandmaster.
We are? Where?
At once, Grandmaster.
I don't see it.
Brothers, we have marching orders.
Oh. Oh.
At ready.
All right.
God,
Fight.
God is with me.
Holy smokes.
Moving out.
We need to retreat.
Marching.
You need to retreat.
Understood.
We need to get to these guys.
At once, Grandmaster.
Help.
Moving.
Help. Help. Yes. Okay.
Lord be my shield.
Good. All right. So this is the merchants coming over to help us. Oh my gosh. I was worried there for a second. I was like, come on. I'm not going to be left here high and dry, you know?
At the ready. Lord be my shield.
All right. Adam's getting attacked. Looks like he's bleeding.
I'm in the fray. We're under attack, Grandmaster. Awaiting. I'm in the fray. You're under attack, Grandmaster.
All right. We're under attack.
At once, Grandmaster.
Are these guys just going to stay over here? Or are we going to have to...
Move those feet, brothers.
Oh my gosh. Look at these buffoons. They're big old warhammers.
Marching.
All right. What we want is them to trigger... I want these merchants to deal with this. Excellent. You guys fight first.
Those feet, God is with me.
There we go.
Awaiting orders.
Let's get a nice spear attack. Let's throw some fire in the back here. There we go. Uh-oh. I lit one of them on fire. How's everybody's health? Brother Godfrey is pretty banged up.
Grandmaster. Move those feet.
I'm gonna try to flank around.
Enemies around us. Lord be my shield. Ready, Grandmaster. Enemies around us. I'm in the fray. We're under attack, Grandmaster. Lord be my shield. Enemies around us. I'm in the fray. I'm in the fray.
I know. What's going on?
I'm in the fray.
I wonder if it's like these like area of effect abilities or...
We are under attack. I'm in the fray. I'm in the fray. Brothers are ready. God will. Enemies around
Come on.
I'm in the fray.
It's like constantly slowing down into tactical move. A tactical slow-mo. There we go.
I will be there. We are under attack. We are under attack. I'm in the fray. We're under attack. Enemies. I'm in the fray.
I wonder if there's a way to turn off tactical.
I'm in the fray. I'm in the fray. Enemies around us. Yes, Grandmaster. We are under attack, Grandmaster. We're under attack.
All right, I'm gonna have to constantly hit. So like to cancel the tactical move, you have to constantly like you hit space to either turn it on or turn it off.
Enemies around us. I'm in the fray. We're under attack. Enemies
All I'm just gonna constantly hit it because I think it's like bugged out here a little bit. Constantly putting me into tactical, which is fine. It'll stop once we kill this guy. 80 crit, nice. There we go.
We are under attack, Grandmaster. At ready.
Okay, what do we attack from?
Brothers,
I mean, there's one more enemy over here. We should be able to deal with this guy by ourselves.
Our blades lust for blood. Yes, Grandmaster.
Try to hit this guy with everything we got. Oh, this guy got knocked out. Oh no.
Grandmaster.
Here. Nice. So that was his new ability. He does 150 damage. So he's doing this like AoE. I guess we could have like distanced ourselves from it. But it's not really doing that much damage. He's almost dead. My crossbow's doing a ton of damage. But because of his crit ability. There we go. Alright, I think I'm gonna need to get out of here. My guys are pretty banged up. We're gonna evacuate here. Come on, guys. Get around the fence. Let's get out of here. Alright, let's exit. Victory. We got some loot. Battle summary. Oh, cool. We can see some stats. World influence. Chaos level in province decreased by 3%. So that was nice. We helped some merchants out. They survived this time. I don't know if that means we're going to get anything. I'm going to go in here. I wonder if there's... You can recruit. Ooh, we can get an archer. Look at him. That would be kind of cool. Got another mace guy. I'm not going to spend any money on more soldiers. I wonder if we need to do some healing. Yeah, let's get you healed up. You guys rest up, please. Rest up. So we've yet to find this pile of bones. But after defeating that army, our timer has restarted again. This pile of bones might be more difficult than we thought to find. So what I'm going to do, just because I want to complete a mission here, I'm going to do another mission that's a little bit more obvious. Oh, you... Uh-oh. Okay, Spearfang Outlaws. I'm going to retreat. I'm not going to engage. I wonder if that upsets them. No? Oh, but Brother Godfrey leveled up. So let's make his strength a little higher. And then he's got a talent tree. And he's already got pointy end. Gain 50% armor penetration when wielding a polearm. Permanently gain +1 dexterity and strength. He's already got deep stabs. We can improve this. Bloodletting. Replaces deep stabs. When you deal damage to health, lower targets damage by 30% for 10 seconds. That's pretty good. We're going to do that. I like that. It's a good ability. All right. So you have been officially leveled up. We're getting some good experience here. Just unfortunate. I think that's probably why the pile of bones mission is worth so much gold, because it's not exactly super easy. So what we'll do is we'll head back and we'll do the easiest mission and hope for the best. Hope for the best. We got plenty of tools, which tools are being used to rebuild. We need to get more food. Yeah, so that's the thing. Like you want to make sure you keep gaining wealth and gold so you can constantly buy food, because man, these guys eat a lot. All right, so we made it to Paris. We're gonna go ahead. I could get Godfrey this helmet. I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and this helmet I'm gonna give to Titus, brother Titus. We also have better armor pants. We can give that to Godfrey. No, Godfrey already has it. So let's give it to, can I switch these? This order? Here, let's give it you these. And you will get these. Nice. Alright, the rest we can most likely sell. I'm gonna close this. Let's go ahead and sell our weapons. Oh, we got padded. Oh, really? I didn't know we had another pair. All right. There you go. And we'll sell the rest. Okay, good. And now... well, this stuff isn't even that expensive. Get some more food. Alright, so let's do that quest. Let's go back here. Let's do the quest. Stolen holy icon. That's, let's see, find and return the holy icon. And we got 13 days. The sheriff, short of men, asked you to hunt down Henry Lenoir. Let's just accept them all. Because we might just come across them. Okay, here we go. Oh, troubling news. As men gather around the campfire, you see familiar face of the trainee you left behind at the monastery. He rushes towards with his face flushed from the run. Grandmaster, the monks, they've heard nothing. The relic's arrival is overdue and the young man collapses from exhaustion. I asked for someone to tend to him. The scribe frowns. What troubling news, he muses. Perhaps they were attacked. Already feeling the tension simmer among your companions, you decide to take actions. We must go find them. If someone has happened to them, we must know. Your men put the trainee in the wagon and... okay. So, we got to go to this hostile location. Oh, and then we've got a location up here. Is this the pile of bones? That looks like the pile... oh, no. Okay, well, troubling news. Let's just go to one of these. And we'll probably end the episode here. Let's just go and see what this is all about. I'm actually going to wait for daytime. Because if we do have to fight, I want the luxury of not fighting in the dark. Because that is a negative effect on us. It has a negative effect on us. Alright, here we go. Cultists! Oh my gosh. We got Death Dog, a Butcher. I'll try to fight this, but I think this is going to be... seeing all the skulls, I don't know. I'll give it a try. I might lose here, but... we'll see what happens. Oh no. Retrieve the holy icon. So we have to... oh, it's over here. So we don't necessarily have to fight these guys here. I'm going to try to avoid them.
Understood, sire.
And... uh-oh.
We're under attack.
No! Alright, fall back, fall back, fall back. Alright, fight. Adam. Uh-oh, we might be screwed. Set these guys on fire.
Yes, Grandmaster. God wills it.
Alright, we're not doing too bad. Nice. Oh, good kill right there. Okay, we're not doing too bad. This isn't so bad. Alright, they got another dog coming in. Come on. Nice. Okay. We're doing okay. We're doing okay. That was scary, but we should be able to deal with this. We got to get around this patrol. And I'm going to try to... there's some loot over here. Oh, some good money. I'm going to go all the way around. That's fine. It's one dog. He's going to get crushed. Come on, kill him. There we go. Looking around for loot.
Move those feet, brothers.
All right, let's see if we can.
Brothers, we have
There's some
marching
boxes
orders.
over here. Tools. Tools. We got some more boxes over here. Is there enemies though? I don't see any. Food. Nice. These demons don't need it. All right, good. So we're gonna attack them from behind. Let's wait here. We gotta get. I want to make sure I use these guys as effectively as possible. All right, let's fight them here. Because the patrols look like they're on the other side. We want to get about right here. This should trigger them.
I'm in the fray. Awaiting order. Yes, Grand
There we
Master.
go.
Our senses are sharp, Grandmaster. God is with us.
Burn them.
Ready, Grandmaster.
Again, I think the burning does affect them, but
Senses are sharp, Grandmaster. Yes, Grandmaster.
nice. Good
Yes,
stuff. Let's give them a shield bash. Nice. Push them back.
Grandmaster. Brothers, ready. At the ready.
Oh yeah. Easy peasy.
Fresh wool.
Uh-oh.
At the machine.
Titus, get out of there. And Adam,
At the ready. Grandmaster. At once, Grandmaster.
you need to flank around.
At once, Grandmaster.
Hit him from behind.
Ready, Grandmaster. Awaiting orders, sire.
Oh, he doesn't have any more ability.
Grandmaster. Yes, Grandmaster. Awaiting orders, sire.
Man, these big guys are tough.
Shield. Grandmaster.
All right, my guy's almost dead here, so I need to fall him back.
Awaiting orders, sire. Grandmaster.
All right, they're attacking Adam now, which is fine. Keeping them distracted. All right, let's get the loot. Get the artifact. Quick.
Move those.
All right, we got the holy icon.
Senses are sharp, Grandmaster.
So we need to get out of here. Is there only one extraction point? I think so, but it looks clear.
Moving out.
Ugh. All right, that was intense. So we're going to get the artifact. We're going to have mission complete. That was fun. I really enjoy the real time instead of the turn-based. And then you can use the tactical. Oh, a new crossbow and some swords. Oh, excellent. Let's see if any of our guys leveled up. Man, this is, oh yeah. All right, let's give him more dexterity. And we can choose a talent. So each time this unit strikes from behind, it gets extra stack of confidence. That seems strong to me. Brother Jeremiah, he's over here. Let's give him, he's already got Warrior's Gift. Each time he strikes with a great weapon, grit increases your critical strike chance. Let's improve it. Let's level it up. And he also, let's see, we got Brother Eric, who's our defense guy. Courage. Gain courage when wielding a shield. He's already got that. Shield slam, or we go with extravagant strikes. Let's give him more constitution. I mean, you just can't beat that. And then we can level him up. Let's give him strength. And let's give you more constitution because we want you strong. So guys, that's going to be it for me today. Hopefully this gave you a basic overview of what to expect from the game. If I can play more of the game, I will. I don't want to play too much. The devs letting me play the game early, I want to give them a big thank you for that. They seem like cool guys, and this game really does seem a lot of fun. I like Like I said, I like the aesthetic. I like the music. I like the theme here. You know, I like the history. Crusaders. I mean, come on. Doesn't get better than that. And we will claim the reward. So is this a main quest? No, this is number 2. So sweet. We just got a lot of gold there. All right, guys. So that's going to wrap it up. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to wish list the game on Steam. I'll have a link to it down in the video description. I appreciate your time. And guys, I'll see you next time on the battlefield.